I tried this and I realized how nice this is, and I swore to show this to my subscribers for them to try it out and enjoy this thing I've enjoyed. So let's get into it. So in a clean pot, I just added my gari. Best is the Ijebu gari, the regular Ijebu gari. I don't know a different name it's called, but what I know it as is Ijebu gari. So what I basically did was just to add water to it and sieve out the top so I can check out chaff and dirt that in it. Now I brought a clean sieve and then I added my beetroot. So this is my beetroot smoothie that I usually take. I like to take it because it's rich in iron and other good nutrients, right? So I just brought out this smoothie because I don't want the chaff in it. That's why I'm sieving it out so I can get just the juice from it. But if you do not mind having the chaff in it because it's not harmful, it's quite healthy, you can also add it to it. I know somebody will be saying, what are you making in this your kitchen? I don't even understand. But well up, just hear me out, okay? The thing there is, when you see this, you'll be like, can't we just have our regular gari without boiling it, right? But try and have something entirely different from your regular meal because you never can tell. This was a hit, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so what I did was just add this, and afterwards I stirred it all up together to just ensure that everything incorporates together. I covered it up and allowed it to come to a boil. Okay, so as you can see, it's sizzling up here. So while it's boiling, I'm going ahead to make my milk. Okay, but remember, I want to make a baby milk. So I still use God's powdered milk, and then I added the beetroot juice to it so that it can mix up and become pink in color. You see that later on in this video. Okay, so I stirred it up and saw that it's ready to cool to eat, sorry, like it's fully cooked. And then what I did next was to plate it. Now if at this point you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't even know what to tell you. Anyways, so I plated it. As you can see, it looks entirely different. It looks like a cereal we've never had before, something we've never had before. But trust me, it was very sweet and it made me so happy, like switching up things in the kitchen, not having the meals I usually have the regular way. Okay, so I just made sure I plated everything nicely, like brought out everything. I wish I showed you the remaining the pot, like there was nothing in it. So I brought my baby milk as I mentioned earlier. Okay, and added, see, you want to try this, I'm telling you, you want to try this. It's just very nice, like it's very sweet. That's all I can say. So what I added next was my sugar, but for people that do not take sugar, please, I would advise you substitute with milk or date syrup. Sometimes I add date syrup. Okay, I also have honey sometimes, but for this particular one I use sugar. Okay, so after adding my sugar, I just stirred it all up off camera, of course, because I don't want to bore you guys with that. Okay, so what I did was just to enjoy this as warm as it was. I didn't allow it to get cold because it's sweeter when it's not so cold. I forgot to mention that I added kuli kuli to it, of course, to spice it up. The kuli kuli had a little bit of heat, which made it sweeter, obviously, because I had some heat from it. Okay, let's see the transition. 1, 2, 3. Just look at my empty plate. Yes, that is how sweet it is. Please try it. Okay.